Right, so welcome back everybody. It is the second heat for the Cadet 9s. It is the world titles, unofficial, remember. From the front row, Santin and Masiko. Second row, Walton and Burns. Third row, McNeil and Burns. Fourth row, Cooper and Lima Serriere. Fifth row, Sell and Myers. Behind them, Ronaldian, Dimmer. Then it will be Sharp and Sitterlin. But that's not right. So, there's no way Sitterlin's on the back because that looks like Dimmer to me. So we've got 10 laps for these guys. Heat number 2, unofficial world titles, Cadet 9s, Ipswich Kart Club, round number 5 of the championship. Do we go? Green light, racing, they've all put the pedal to the metal, we are away. Masiko holds on, it is Santin that gets the whole shot. Santin's gone through for the lead of this race, but he's still battling it out. Back towards me, in the flip-flop they come. Santin it was indeed who got the whole shot. Masiko holds on. Walton in third. Burns and Burns, fourth and fifth. Through they come into our HQ. Up towards me then. Santin's cleared off. Walton! Walton goes inside. Walton now. Burns has gone inside as well. The second of the Burns brothers goes the other side. Masiko has been meeting the Burns sandwich. Down the back straight they go. Santin won't stay that far ahead for long. Walton will close him down. McNeil's in a ding-dong. Looks like Cooper. Cooper's going to try to go inside. He did indeed. Up they come then. Lima Serriere's gone all the way up to 6. Mika Lima Serriere. He's had one cracker of a start. Back towards me they come. Through Global Hub into DPE. Now he's been caught. Santin. And off it's gone. Oh, goodness me. How did he keep that going? Mika Lima Serriere went through the grass. Very nearly lost it. Now he's going to have to give all those spots back. Walton alongside Santin. Walton up the inside. No, he doesn't. Has to yield. Santin still holds on. Mika Lima Serriere's going to let them all go past. Through they've all gone. Now he'll put the pedal to the metal again. And now get back to where he was. But it is new leader, Walton, to the front of this race. Burns has gone with him. Then it's Santin. Then the second of the Burns. It's on through Freem as they all come back into Global Hub. We'll call it when they come back past this time. Through the flip-flop they all come. Walton, Burns, Santin, Burns, Lima Serriere, Sell, Sharp, Masiko, McNeil, Cooper. Then it's going to be Rinaldi, followed by Myers, Dimmer, Sitterlin, Oliver, and Colangelo. Took avoiding action. That was mighty close to you and Oliver. Boy, oh boy, that was close. Through goes the number 9 of Cooper Crawford. And you and Oliver's back up to speed. Meanwhile, back out front, it is Walton and Burns. The second of the Burns brothers now into third. That's Jackson. Santin trying to stay with him. Lima Serriere has no answer just yet. On we continue. Sharp, Sell, Masiko all in on it. Back towards me they come. Through the flip-flop. Still it's on for young and old in the front. Oh, Sell had to take avoiding action there. Sell really did avoid the rear end of Sharp. Masiko, McNeil and Cooper. Cooper is now with that couple in front. McNeil though, right behind Masiko. Cooper, the Tempur-sponsored 98 is right there as well. Sitterlin trying to go inside. Dimmer's there, Colangelo's there. Right with the three of them. Down towards DTE they go. Colangelo after that rollover. Coming back strong in this one. Down the back straight they go. Sitterlin. Will Sitterlin get the run? Could well do. Cody Myers might well go back one indeed. Cody Myers has gone back two because Dimmer looks inside as well. Back with the leader so. Back towards me it is. Walton, Burns. Through Intimidator. Onto Electro they go. Oh, and Sharp has gone front of Cell. Cooper now. Still fighting this one out. Can Cooper go one better? Cooper's now right behind Cell, who is right on the tail of Sharp. Cell looks to go past Sharp. He's on the wrong side. He'll try the cutback, and Cooper goes inside, but Cell's got the cutback. And now McNeil's going to go past both of them. McNeil just breezes past the two. Boy, oh boy, what a run. And Lima-Souriere is now with Santin. Lima-Souriere and Santin locked together side by side in Freem. Oh boy, who's going to get the better there? You cannot tell in this one. 5 laps done. Walton, Burns showing their national form. Lima-Souriere's got past Santin. Then it is Sharp, Cooper, McNeil, Cell. Right behind them is Masico, not been dropped. Then it's Rinaldi, Citylin, Dimmer goes through into Patrice's. Still Sharp, McNeil and Cooper are at it. Nothing between the 4 of them. Colangelo driving hard in that number 2. Getting up to pace again through Patrice's. Meanwhile, the leading trio. Team orders will not be at play. I can tell you they'll all want the win. Through they go. Burns right behind Walton. Through Freem into Global Hub they go. Back towards us. It's on for young and old at the front. Who is going to get this? No telling which of these 3 Z-Course drivers could get the win, and look at that. Santin, he's now right behind Lima-Souriere yet again. 7 laps will be done after this one. Cooper, he's got past Sharp. Cooper got the job done. Cell's there with them. Masico's in hot pursuit. And then Citylin right behind Rinaldi. And Dimmer's there with them. Through goes Colangelo. Look at the leading trio still. 7 laps will be done this time round. Still Walton hanging on from Jensen and Jackson Burns. Through Freem. Oh, look at that. Looks like Jackson, he might fancy a move on Jensen. They better not come together. This could be disaster. This is very, very close racing indeed. The Z-Course drivers are absolutely ragging. Jensen Burns goes quickest, 56.233. Sitting pretty in second, but it is not comfortable. Jackson Burns wants to have a look. Walter, no, keeping his head down. 7 laps down. This is their 8th. As they head down the back straight, Jensen Burns again just gives him a little nudge. All the way down into Howard. There is no overtaking. Through Howard's onto the sweeper. Down they come then, in towards Freem. Still Walton, Burns locked together through Freem. Jackson Burns starting to go inside, outside. Through they come, back towards me. Walton, Burns. Then it's Lima-Souriere, followed by Santin. Next up it's going to be Cooper and Sharp right with him, right on his tail. Following Sharp, it's Jordan Selling, clear air. Then it's Masico. After Masico, it's Rinaldi and Citylin and Dimmer locked together. Then it is Oceana Colangelo. On we continue, back with the leaders though. This will be the white flag this time as this trio come round. Still Walton hangs on to the front of this race. Jackson Burns right behind brother Jensen, who's in the middle. Jensen look left and right then. Will he have a look? Maybe. White flag is waved, last lap chance. This is the last opportunity for a race win. Burns right behind Walton. Through they go. The driving observer Chris is looking on, making sure nothing's going to happen. Up towards Patrice's they come. Walton, Burns, oh look at that. Jackson Burns, he had a little look. The racer in him says he wants to go. Through to DTE. Now they're onto the back straight for the last time. Heading into Howard's. All closing up on the brakes. No move made. All stayed in situ. Team orders. The winner, heat number 2. Cadet 9s. The titles. It is. Oh no! One's gone off, Burns. One went off. Disaster. But it is Max Walton that got the win. Jensen Burns gets second. Michelima Sirier gets third. And where does it Santon in fourth? Jackson Burns fifth. Boy oh boy, he went round. Coming on to the sweeper. Oh boy, so it was Cooper 6, Sharp 7th, Sell 8th, Masiko 9th, Sitterlin 10th, Dimmer 11th, Rinaldi 12th, Colangelo comes back to 13th, Ewan Oliver 14th, Reece Suffolk 15th, and Cooper Crawford will be 16th as these two come round now through Howard's. Just watch yourself, fellas, as they come over the line. Give them a round of applause. Over the line goes Reece Suffolk and Cooper Crawford. And unfortunately, McNeil and Myers didn't finish that one.